On a bright, sunny afternoon, the air filled with the sweet scent of freshly cut grass and blooming flowers. A little black dachshund named Sausage was having the time of his life. He joyfully dug in the family garden, his short legs sending sprays of rich, dark earth flying behind him. His family, a loving mother and father, their 11-year-old son, and their 5-year-old daughter watched from the patio, their faces lit up with fond smiles. To them, Sausage was just their adorable, slightly mischievous pet, a source of endless amusement and affection. They laughed as he paused, his nose covered in dirt, and gave a happy little yip before resuming his important excavation project, completely unaware that his ordinary day was about to become anything but. Deeper and deeper he dug, driven by an instinct he couldn't explain, until his paws struck something hard, brushing away the loose soil. Sausage uncovered a magnificent golden collar, intricately carved and pulsing with a soft, warm light. Curiosity overpowering him, he nudged his head through the loop. The moment it settled around his neck, the collar erupted in a brilliant, blinding flash of gold. As the light subsided, Sausage felt a strange, new energy coursing through him. Standing beside him now was a magical fairy dog, its form shimmering with ethereal light. The air around them crackled with an ancient, powerful magic, forever changing. The little dachshund, Destiny, the fairy dog, its eyes wise and knowing, gestured with a graceful move of its head toward the house and the family within. Though no words were spoken, the message was perfectly clear. Sausage was no longer just a family pet. He was now their guardian, a protector chosen to defend them from the unseen dangers that lurked in the shadows. A newfound sense of purpose filled the little dog. He straightened his back, his chest puffed out, and a look of fierce determination settled upon his once playful face. He accepted his sacred duty with a solemn, silent oath, ready to face whatever threats might come. His new life as a protector began immediately. He was a silent, swift hero, a vigilant guardian angel with a wagging tail, tirelessly watching over the family he loved more than anything. Yet, to his adoring family, he remained their sweet, clumsy Sausage. He would play fetch with the children and curl up for a nap on their father's lap, the golden collar hidden discreetly beneath his normal one. The family showered him with love, completely oblivious to the fact that their goofy little dachshund was also their brave and powerful protector. As the sun set, casting long shadows across the yard, Sausage watched over them, a secret hero basking in the simple, unconditional love of his family. In a quiet corner of a cozy house, sunlight streamed into the kitchen, illuminating a delicious-looking feast laid out on the counter. The spread was a mouth-watering invitation, promising delights for the family's later enjoyment. Nearby, in his soft bed, Sausage, a sleek black dachshund, napped peacefully. He was the silent guardian of this home, though for now, he was lost in doggy dreams, his nose twitching at the phantom sense of his slumber. As daylight faded and night draped the house in shadows, a sinister figure emerged. An evil rat, with beady red eyes that glowed eerily in the dark, crept across the kitchen floor. With practiced stealth, it scaled the cabinets and hauled itself onto the counter. The feast was now its personal buffet. It began to devour the food with greedy abandon, scattering crumbs and leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Unseen, Sausage stirred from his sleep, a deep-seated instinct telling him something was amiss. His magical golden collar, a gift from a mysterious source, began to emit a faint, warm glow. He rose silently and padded on soft paws toward the source of the disturbance. Peeking around the corner into the kitchen, Sausage's eyes widened at the scene of plunder. A low growl rumbled deep in his chest. The sound, though soft, cut through the quiet chewing of the rat. Startled, the intruder froze mid-bite. A tense standoff followed, the small, brave dachshund facing off against the defiant, food-stealing rodent. Sausage let out a sharp, warning bark, but the rat was emboldened by its prize. It snatched a large piece of cheese and taunted the dog before darting away. The chase was on. Sausage's golden collar glowed brighter as he pursued the thief, weaving through chair legs and under tables in a dynamic pursuit. The frantic chase led them into the living room. The rat tried to vanish behind a sofa, but Sausage's keen senses allowed him to corner it swiftly. Hissing, its red eyes burning with malice, the rat lunged, attempting to nip the Dachshund. Sausage dodged with surprising agility. In that moment, his collar flared with a brilliant, blinding light. Gathering his innate magical energy, Sausage focused it on the cowering thief. A powerful, pulsating blue beam erupted from the collar, narrowly missing the rat as it scrambled away in terror. Cornered and defeated, the rat finally dropped its stolen prize and scurried frantically into a small hole in the wall, disappearing from sight. Triumphant, Sausage stood panting, his collar's glow slowly subsiding. He nudged the abandoned piece of cheese with his nose, his duty done. The next morning, the family discovered the messy kitchen and the dislodged food, puzzled by the scene. But by his bed, Sausage looked innocent and proud, his collar now perfectly ordinary. As he received a loving pat from his owner, the little dachshund knew the house was safe, for now, thanks to its secret, four-legged protector. Stay tuned for Sausage's next adventure. Like the video and subscribe for more.